Human beings are social animals. While we can survive on our own, we need each other to truly thrive. In today's society, with loneliness at epidemic proportions, it's critical we understand the why and how of belonging. Hi, I'm Peter Montoya from Thrive Union, and I'll be sharing our current thinking on belonging, why it's so fundamental, and how we can grow it. And please support us by subscribing to our channel and ring the bell too to receive notifications of our new videos now. To belong is to be part of a group built on intimate relationships where we feel understood, recognized, and valued. It's to have a place where you're known and know others, and where you experience meaningful mutual support. Intimacy, vulnerability, and contribution create belonging. Without deep levels in these factors, our relationships are only shallow friendships or mere acquaintances. Belonging is often forged in the crucible of purpose or higher meaning, such as soldiers going to war. Removing belonging can have extreme consequences, as journalist Sebastian Younger relates.
You think about all of these soldiers having a bond like that in a small group where they love 20 other people in some ways more than they love themselves. Think about how good that would feel. And then they come home and they are just back in society like the rest of us are, not knowing who they can count on. That is terrifying. Compared to that, war psychologically in some ways is easy compared to that kind of alienation.
Younger calls the sharp contrast between belonging and isolation post-deployment alienation disorder. But it's not just soldiers, it's post-tribal alienation disorder. Our ancient ancestors evolved in tight-knit tribes who slept, ate, and worked together. The need to belong helped unite us to survive predators, scarcity, and disasters. Being alone meant death. Yet modern society has split us into smaller, isolated units. But our biology still desperately craves togetherness. Belonging nourishes our bodies, minds, and souls. As researcher Susan Pinker puts it,
in-person friendships create a biological force field against disease and decline.
Her research on healthy centenarians showed that
it's a biological imperative to know we belong. Building in-person interaction into our cities, into our workplaces, into our agendas bolsters the immune system, sends feel-good hormones surging through the bloodstream and brain, and helps us live longer.
This is confirmed by a famous Harvard study nearly 80 years in the making. The quality of your relationships is the #1 predictor of lifetime happiness, health, and longevity. This is independent of money, social status, or genes. Proximity is critical. When close friends create an interconnected web of intimacy, vulnerability, and mutual contribution, they all thrive together. Years ago, I foolishly told a friend, I'm not a joiner. I've been a loner for so long that I became anxious in groups and incorrectly labeled myself as an introvert. I didn't realize that isolation dramatically increases anxiety and becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Despite beliefs that we don't need anyone, we all need belonging. Yes, even introverts and those with high social anxiety. So, how do we create it? 1. Learn how to be vulnerable. Belonging starts with you deciding to spend time, emotions, and effort on deepening intimacy and mutual aid. It's risky to open yourself up, but ultimately so worth it. Get real with your friends by sharing your real thoughts and feelings. 2. Ask for help. We love helping friends, but often don't ask for help so as not to appear weak. This blocks opportunities to deepen intimacy for all of us. Ask as an invitation to grow together. 3. Contribute often. Many isolated people are afraid of committing themselves to volunteer or lead a group. They're afraid of being sucked in. But that's where all the growth happens. When you feel your contributions are valued, your self-confidence and esteem skyrockets. 4. Grow communities. Communities can be messy, but they're worth it. Get to know your neighbors. Offer to watch each other's kids. Invest in regular one-on-one coffee breaks with someone at church, the workplace, or wherever you want to build belonging. By asking, how can I contribute? is often the best way to create belonging. Belonging is one of the fundamentals for a thriving life, something that nourishes our whole selves. Investing in it will bring profound happiness, health, and deep fulfillment.
Thrive Union is a real-world community and life school dedicated to human well-being. Our regular events include parties, game nights, supper clubs, hikes, and Thrive meetings to build deep levels of intimacy, empower us to grow, and improve our world. Our life school provides educational videos, articles, conferences, and educational courses. Visit our website at thriveunion.org to learn more.